All right, goalies. This next drill is called stepping to a shot with no stick, and it's exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be stepping to a shot either from a shooter or the wall, like we've got right here, and we're going to be driving our hands to the ball. We know that we're going to be stepping to the shot, which is the first thing that this drill is going to be working on because we have an upside down T on the ground right here. This upside down T is going to be our starting point for the drill. So when our shooter shoots or we bounce it off the wall, we're going to know that we're stepping because we're stepping in front of the horizontal part of the tee, and we're stepping to the left side or the right side of the vertical part of the tee, making sure that we know that we're stepping.
So when we set up the upside down tee, this is how we want it to be set up. We want that vertical part of the tee cutting us in half. So we're going to have our left foot on one side and our right foot on the other side, and we'll be in our stance just like how I am right now. We're also going to be right behind the horizontal part of the tee. So when we step, let's say, because I'm already right now, I'm going to be stepping to my on-stick side. I'm going to be stepping with my right foot first, and then my left foot. And notice how I'm to the right of the vertical part of the tee and in front of the horizontal part of the tee. If my foot is back, I know that I'm not stepping with both feet. The same thing's going to be said for the opposite side. I'm going to get in my stance. I'm going to get the vertical part to cut me in half. I'm going to step with my left foot first, bring my right foot, and notice, because I'm a righty, this is going to be my off-stick side. I am to the left of the vertical part of the tee and in front of the horizontal part of the tee. If I'm stepping like this, I know that I'm not stepping at the 45-degree angle and I'm stepping too much at the pipe. If I end up stepping like this, I know that I'm not stepping at the ball and I'm stepping at the shooter instead.
The second thing that this drill is going to be working on is making sure that we're driving both hands to the shot. I say that we need to drive both hands to the shot because when we drive only our top hand to the shot, we are not creating enough of the stick to make the save. So let me show you. If I'm in my stance and I make my off-stick hip save and I only drive my top hand, my bottom hand stays where it is and you don't see enough of the stick to make the save. But when I drive both hands, you see a lot more of the stick and I'm more likely to make that save. So no matter what age ability we are or how good we are at catching the ball, we need to be driving both hands and we're going to be catching the ball with both hands. So how this drill is going to work, we're going to start in our starting position and we're going to be throwing the ball up against the wall while we're in our stance. We're then going to step to the shot, making sure that we're stepping in front of the horizontal part of the tee and to the right side or the left side of the vertical part of the tee, depending on which way the shot goes. And we're going to be driving both hands to the shot, trying to catch it. All right, so let's see this drill in action. I'm going to start in my stance behind the tee, right foot to the right side of the vertical part of the tee, left foot to the left side of the tee. We're going to start on stick high. And I'm going to step, because it's to my on-stick side, I'm stepping with my on-stick foot, which in this case is my right foot, driving both of my hands to the ball, catching it with both hands, and making sure that I bring my trail foot so both of my feet are in front of that horizontal line. Now I'm going to do off-stick. And again, notice how my hands are off my body here, and I'm making the save in front of my face. I'm not making it over here, I'm not making it over here, and I'm not making it up against my face. I'm getting my hands off my body so I can make that save. Now let's do hip. Start in the stance, throw it, driving my hands to the shot, off my body, in front of the tee, to the right side of the tee, making a good save. I'm going to do off stick. Driving my hands to the shot, off my body, stepping properly. Let's do low. Notice how even when in that low shot, my hands are in front of my body. I'm getting my knees bent, big chest, catching it out in front of my body. And then do off stick, and then step into the shot with no stick.